Let's get it over with. I broke out of my Folsom prison poker face. From a pee-wee league of my own and everyone gets a trophy day. Cause I don't play with jokers who chested a chance for sympathy last. Selling free will like Aaron Invisible bags. It's that free trip to oblivion with a visitor's pass. Jimmy Jazz spits in a bitter city when it tips his whiskey glass. Fistful of cash. Mr. Nice Guy with a minute to kill him with kindness. Consider yourself officially taxed. Nervous tick, fingertips itch with a pistol he packs. Time to put him up, motherfucker. The guns are Brixton or back. A tank full of gas and a half-empty pack of cigarettes. Off dead-end streets where sweet dreams at last meet their bitter ends. A rear view full of black and a past full of silhouettes. The lone passenger traced his wraith cast into the wilderness. But the after effects of the caterpillar's death last until he cashes his check. So let's do it. So I got 7 days to renovate and make a clean getaway fast before I'm trapped in this flesh. So get moving. Marauder of the thrift shop bargain bin digging for baby clothes. The midnights at Kinko's printing flyers up for basement shows. Pirate fucking radio. DIY style warrior from South Florida's dirtiest gutter cursing his mother. Still working for nothing, but I'm worth every last penny of it. Times I swallow my pride and slept in an empty stomach. Just desperate enough to be the best at something. But standing up for what I believe in the end left me standing next to nothing. I got a wing and a prayer and a dirty pair of souls and a million ways to get me there, but just know where to go. I got a wing and a prayer and a dirty pair of souls and a million ways to get me there, but just know where to go. For good. For the sake of getting lost, the hints at something soft and strangely comforting. Watching street lamps flicker and burn and murder a sunburst and fade to black as I pass underneath. You shatter the last puzzle piece. It seems the glass was all that was cracked up to be. Only knowing what's in front of me with nothing but the smoke inside my lungs to keep me company. I'm not some blow-dried, one-eyed jack of all trades with a lucky hat and a lust for steady work in his veins. I'm that parched artist who modest the wild side in the movement with 3 unlucky outfits and a pillowcase tied to a broomstick. Where the crew routine replaces the fallout of small-town dreams, all downstream from the feasters of an early sleep. With a piece of the past that fits your windpipe perfectly, aging like a keepsake without the stain of obscurity. Don't burden me in your world of waterworks sob stories. No way out of a cloud's wet dream when drop blood attracts moisture. Voided a personal account of the sound heard around the world the day Joe Smiley ate the bad oyster. We place our fate in a coin flip, and who dares wins, cashes in or wakes up naked with his face in the toilet. When I can no longer fill a page for the sake of enjoyment, then I have forever pledged my faith in an aching disappointment. If I could trade it all in for one last roll of the dice, I'd lose it just to let me know I'm alive. Driven by a very dire need to be alone amongst the signal fire, paradise is deep beneath the smoke. Walking single file, I will carry each into their homes. Dust to feed the mire where I hide the beast and sleeping souls. A little old Tiffany, though your company's no longer at my disposal. I hope you listen. Let's get it over with and hope I find a better approach. Next time, I'm getting the feeling I should have left it alone. Go for the Stone Steppers, Pete Sketches, the Project Studio. Powered by bootleg software, a computer, and some student loans. But my future home's batteries died in a matter of time, and I'm stuck chasing secrets they took to their graves. That means I've bent over backwards for the last 22 years just to make an album full of plot holes and rookie mistakes. But hey, Suburbia, fate lended us a chance, so we took it. I just hope we kick up enough dust to cover our footprints. To nowhere or bust, catch the first thing smoking. Paralyzed as new day rising fast approaches, and I fumble with clumsy fingertips trying to grasp the moment. Grab my last bit of innocence and smashing it open. The flag's floating hopelessly half-mast, flapping like a trash bag in a western wind. My last will and testament, path desolate. I slept in the sandy flesh of a river's bed and left an impression of a dead man standing on living's end with a message, and I pledged to escort it. If I break this promise, you can expect to find me dead the next morning. Gone for good. What are the strongest? Old page of the longest book, haunting on foot. Gone for good. Book with a crooked spine, a cover you can judge him by, searching from his mother's eyes. Gone for good. What are the strongest? Old page of the longest book, haunting on foot. Gone for good. Book with a crooked spine, a cover you can judge him by. Another state of mind, shooing for the new decline of Western civilization, but the best of circa 77 still in the basement. A day shift in middle American rockabilly mayhem, all fall for the lost cause in that Gotham City pavement. When the bottom hits the breaking point, make some noise. Crime thinkers feed the fire till the day's destroyed. Friends, thanks for lending a staple to the paperboard. Let's kill this time till it spirals into spaceless void. When the bottom hits the breaking point, brace yourself for the strangers that had saved me from a place in hell. Who scraped the pieces off the pavement when the angels fell. Heart of glass, fragile motherfuckers, break yourselves. So let's get it over with while your soul still runs in my blood. Thanks for digging something worth loving out of what I've become. To the friends and family I haven't called or talked to in years, I'm still a vagrant chasing the clock, getting caught in the gears. Thanks, pure as a grain of salt in a baby's tears. A train of thought stationed in the same place for years. I wanna be any place but here. So if I got a home, then maybe pacing the stones of this breaking road will take me there.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter.
Let's sing another song, boys. This one has grown old and bitter.
You take this love, sick lust, kiss, hug, quick fuck, distrust, it's dust. I'm leaving. You take this love, split up, thick blood, wrist cuts, rib crush, kick shut. I'm leaving. You take this love, sick lust, kiss, hug, quick fuck, distrust, it's dust. I'm leaving. You take this love, split up, thick blood, wrist cut, rib crush, kick shut. I'm gone.
I wanna peel the skin away, peel it back up off my face. All the words worthless sentiment, release them. I want lightning through my roof while I tear apart your room. Find all the love I gave to you, retrieve it. I wanna take this time, I'm sure that in this time I will adore your gorgeous origin that I stored when you were leaving. I wanna smile like it hurts, pretend you're nurturing words. We're something more than just a form in our agreement.
I don't believe it.
This is heartache, breaking apart, anchored in darkness. Ship sank to the bottom, water filled your empty promises. I lost my vision of art, religion and thought. When you saw to the wound, I just assumed you would stop. Man, this is gonna hurt, dirty as work. At first sight, love struck and I was fighting her words. Her sign, the worst kind, I spent my life in a church. Praying Savior, send an angel, instead he sent her. Tangle web, spider kiss of death and decay. Fairyland, shell beach, wish for happier days. Cotton ponies fold me, origami is shaped. Shades of fading gray pasted and aging her face. Teardrop, jewelry glued to vanity plates. Mirror breaks, 7, your bitch still stitching my veins. We had days of war, nights of endless love. She envisioned us enthroned, throwing pixie dust. When her sugar cubes were melting, I felt the cuts. Wrist 7, scarlet letters into blue velvet rugs. If misery loves company, then I'll start one. Wish for death, hold your breath next to a shotgun. You knew I wept, still you confessed that it was all fun. Games played, you saw our fate within a coffin. If life goes on when the thrill of living is gone, what's the point of living to only die old and alone? If time flies slow and days are rainy and cold, rip apart the paper hearts she may have sewn. And if life goes on when the thrill of living is gone, what's the point of living to only die old and alone? Time flies slow and days are rainy and cold, rip apart the paper hearts and make a song.
You take this love, sick lust, kiss, hug, quick fuck, distrust, it's dust. I'm leaving. You take this love, split up, thick blood, wrist cut, rip crush, kick shut. I'm leaving. You take this love, sick lust, kiss, hug, quick fuck, distrust, it's dust. I'm leaving. You take this love, split up, thick blood, wrist cut, rip crush, kick shut. I'm gone.
You fall in love, and almost at once that loved one dies, and you're left with nothing. Nothing but dreams and decay.
Something of a Sunday coming down around your footprint. On the broke October street you crossed me without looking. It's textbook, faith that we met and we paced great with each other. But you only walked into my life to find escape from another. So keep the closing door revolving and your party can last forever. And all the times I slip my wrist, so stitch them back together. Those are both wrong answers to the same jaded question. When I'm dead, paint a happy face over my blank expression. Relapse or raise, you might have split at the seams lashed between us. Cut up, strip, crush, rip, smash and hack to pieces. Gag, drag, beat, crack, collapse and bleeding. Feel me? Still hanging at the end of my rope. To put it lightly, bite the bullet and put it right to my throat. So tight that I choke. You spoke as if my life was a joke. Well, that's funny. Thanks for nothing but the ache and pain in my stomach. And the day you turned away, your face ashamed that you loved me. Now I'm starving, so I guess you are what you eat. I'll have to mar a million hearts carved in the bark of a tree. Behind the iron curtain, I miss when this fixture was still permanent. Just as much as the scar tissue on my wrist misses its tourniquet. Determined to burn this wick and furnace my fetish. When you built this burning building, you were searching for the exit. So perfect and so precious, yet so dirty and so wretched. Just a step from next to nothing, I'll deserve it when I get it. I love the person once with pure intentions. Foolish, but I learned my lesson. Turned and I purged every worthless second. Never again. again. Flesh is not for perforated edges. Never again. I won't let the distance make my heart grow desperate. Love's a game played for the sake of making sore losers. Don't parade in my rain cloud with your poor sense of humor. If my life's a joke, then just beat me to the punch. And I'll know your hands were good for something other than holding a grudge, bitch. Mama lay my guns aground, I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down, feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Mama take this badge from me, I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see, feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm never brethren of 7 days, the lonesome gust of winds that blow across these desert plains. Blow freely, featherweight like dust through rusty weather vanes. Heavens beckoned to the rains that answered back but never came. Empty streams and rivers carve a canyon, severed veins. Death and shadow overcasted, mask a sun so calm as my palms quick drawn, blow my fingertip to the gun smoke. One of the tons where they hung folk for swallowing pride in numb throats. Tomorrow will ride through the yards of unknown. A man's blood run cold, ages is worth told. Make my name trail blazing these dirt roads, chasing days through the maze of this earth cold. Play brave slave, I'll make a grave of your birthstone. Hands out, half struck, watching the clock. Man down, black dot, carve a notch in his stock. I'll be a speck on horizon for the coffin would drop. It's a God-eat God where I left his body to rot.
Take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home.
Epitaph, my paragraph, doom soul. Your fool's gold, requisite cat, buried in rags, scratch your tombstone. Break the fresh dirt, taking 10 steps and turn. Western Testament expressions you left best to learn. Burn in hell, bender fell at the fork in the road. Face the sky, aces high, trot my course in the cold. Prairie tales, phantom anthem, wear my trail to the fullest. You come and leave alone, no name on a bullet. Mama lay my guns aground, I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down, feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Mama take this badge from me, I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see, feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Mama lay my guns aground, Mama lay my guns aground. That cold black cloud is coming down, that cold black cloud is coming down.
Take your guns to town.
man's malicious commitment is lifelong. Join the academy. A basement full of addicts, rushing the front line with a flag and a pipe bomb. Join the academy. Number one with a bullet, cutting edge to the bloody end. Never a dull moment. Join the academy. These colors don't run. Under the gun, motherfucker, let the flag fly over. Pumps the stomach full of butterflies, sacrament and love taps. Christ figure, swallow running water, draw a bloodbath. Who dug up these scumbags? The living dead return for personal reasons. Please don't call it a comeback. That's when I reach for my revolver and a dust rag. It's apocalypse. God is gonna polish off your punk ass. Poster child, tag strapped to his palm. Why's that? Cause no one's got your back but the wall. All out war, the firestorm, tuned into his dying world. From dirty rumors to the Julie ruined riot girl. Down with our boots on, bruised up off the ox blood. Gangs all here, burn the city so the cops come. Hot stuff, happiness is a warm gun. Let's reunite the bullet with the flesh that was torn from. Born in my shortcomings, son, iron was my maiden name. Now a later power slave, I don't play the chamber game. They drain me dry for your palate with my dirty blood. Pay me hanging high up on the gallows with a murder glove. Truth till death with dying breath, confessing burning love. Sing it red like minor threat of the 930 club. Turn it up, bloodsuckers, it's live inside my territory. Twin cassette deck, genocide, death by stereo. American werewolf nailed to the crosshairs of the periscope. Down, stay at the pound dog, real hellhounds, bury bones. And bury him deep, despair eyes on angels' wings. Two hawks perched on dead treetops and mangled limbs. Parody free, nightmare time, wipe the razor clean. City of lost children where the street blocks are dangerous. Kids jump off buildings and eavesdropping when the pavement hits. Stone faced and papers and bones breaking and babies swim. Haze against the grain, save the anthem for the bookworms. Can't give up the ghost, there's no phantom in the woodwork. Put your best foot first, hop along with the half steppers through your checkered path. Follow your tracks and backpedal. Panic attack at the last secondhand. Man in black like Johnny Cash, the fast Eddie. Don't ask questions, flow the Zodiac letter. What's the difference in a dead man and a photograph negative? Both for Tom frozen, it can prove your intent. But if the photo's not what you wanted, you can shoot it again. Made you look, is it the pen or the pictures you draw blanks with? First time I caught a slug, I was armed with salt shaker. Dirty's been in the job since robbers and small faces. I played with the roaches where they crawl on the wallpaper. So call me the raw basic, itching to stalk pavement. With a shoe that fits like skits of withdrawal patient. But as calm as the dawn breaking in the city of false cadence. Welcome to Hell Kitty's admission is all ages. If I ever sleep again, it'll be against my will. Some blood runs free only when spilled. My heart ever beats again, it'll be against my will. Some blood runs free only when spilled.
Let each note I now be a black arrow of death, sent straight to the hearts of all
March brave little soul, get your poor man's militia. Commitment is lifelong. Join the academy. A basement full of addicts, rushing the front line with a flag and a pipe bomb. Join the academy. Number one with a bullet, cutting edge to the bloody end. Never a dull moment. Join the academy. These colors don't run. Under the gun, motherfucker, let the flag fly over.
Your jog for the master race. Your day job, you'll have to embrace every hour of life. Think it's par for a waste. That's your stated idea of an ideal state. Bad religion, Leatherface, slashing wish list. Civilians witness buildings burn in trenches. Million man communist homage to fallen activists. Honor code crackers attack when the rapture hits. Subhuman movement, something less than useless. Confessions of a knife used to slice consumers. With a swashbuckler stomp at the Starbucks. Pirates of the Caribbean with amphibian lungs. Once the Gideons hum submarine, sub-genius. Bob Dobbs frontline assembly of guns and grievance. Civil disobedience, riddle with ingredients. Who cares what they're feeding us? Soon they'll be feeding on us. We must poison the wealth, forcefully torn from birthright, spending life in a cell. With a Muslim God's tape deck taped to your chest. Right gear, press pause, take an aim at their necks. Swill kid with his fist up in flames in distress. Throwing bone crunch, a secondhand phantom of death. What can't be bought gets raffled off. Tossed in the trash and smashed in a massive assault. Classic fascination, placing Christ on a cross. Said he died for my sins, he didn't die for our cause. We never said this would save your life. Like escaping from the matrix with a razor slice. Peace sells, nobody's willing to pay the price. In hell where the killing and the hatred lied. We never said this would save your soul. Take you to a place that was paved in gold. Lock heaven's door down when you found your home. Peace sells, but the war's already been sold. Down the river to the man in the van. Silent winter vision of utopian land. He holds his hopes together buried in the palm of his hand. When the bomb drops, he plans to be as calm as he can. When the second hand's fighting the first, eating his word. Burn your town to ashes, get back to the earth. The record spins in spite of the curse. Hiding in church, you can almost hear the laughter even after it hurts. When the freedom comes from someone else's expense. Shoplifted and audio, thrift shop this. They try to feed us till we're numb and can no longer resist. Shoplifted audio, thrift shop this. Go vegan straight to the edge and pledge to enlist. And the secondhand red Satan army of kiss. Shoplifted audio, thrift shop this. And when the magnets sound the trumpet, start throwing your fist. Hush, hush, don't push the button, it's still something, I can feel it, she was uttering. Hush, hush, don't peel the skin, there's something within, someone needs mothering. Hush, hush, don't push the button, it's still something, I can feel it, she was uttering. Hush, hush, voices carrying wind, look what we did to keep our lifestyle from suffering. Standing hands over your eyes, crying, I couldn't say a word to break your silence, breathless as I tried, a death wish locked inside, a tiny jewelry box and tied to bouquets of fading flowers as hours passed me by. Don't ask you why you did it, forget it, turn my head, arguing your doomed remembrance of the child we left for dead. Don't worry about this story, change the subject, and instead of focusing on the problem, find a cozy place to bed. Hold your sadness in when it seems the magic's ending. I hold on to her picture, pretend that she was with me. Forgive me, I could've stopped or cut it off for more than this vicious trip to the doctor. I'd be 25 and a father. This tragedy we had to face, subtracting is a tragic waste, collapsing in the cut and paste. The doctor spot the shadows gate, and watching clocks and seconds tick and talk away. His essence fades, the silver linings finding ways to whisper words and hide the pain, and ride the lightning out to where the land is gray, the sand is paved with memories of children trapped in buildings that collapsed in flame. Now we have to face the fact that what we left's not coming back.
Gone. His boy was gone.
Lost.
Lost, my son is lost. Lost, my son is lost.
You held him dear to your heart, like when you sat and cried his words, when you sacrificed his birth. When he died, it must have hurt, it must have darkened every bit of light, torn apart your will to fight, taking all your building might, pull the plug and take his life. And everything is fine, everything's alright. We'll only take a second, child, you'll be home by night. And everyone is blind, you're the only one with sight. We'll only take an hour, child, now hush and hold the shh. Now hush and hold the knife. Now hush and hold the knife.
Lost, my son is lost. Lost, my son is lost.
This is where it starts and ends. Shark out of water, cartilage, partisan arc of skin, depart to wing, charted to the fertile hearts of men, harvesting pure martyrs for their dark descent. Archers, armaments of Armageddon, walk the limb, break night, take flight like a hawk to win. For shattered, accurate, apocalyptic thoughts connect, cracked anatomy, of godliness is parts dissect, placid blasphemy, anonymous architect, garbage bin, toxic mockery for profit net, prophecy, rot, disease, crossing continents, authoring operative, typed in copyright, Christ documents, earth occupants robbed and stripped, fight for cotton picks, white pocket linen, blighted oxygen, hostages of God until we rot in our sarcophagus, just to be forgotten, dust within a coffin. God made man, his hands made music, music's great as long as I'm playing God. God made man, his hands made music, music's great as long as I'm playing God. God made man, 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 God made man. Every rippled image twisted in the river's bitter mirror isn't just a pretty picture. Cripple kissing, narcissistic pool in prison, drifting carcass, heart of ripping, suture, stitcher, nickel harlot, starlet vision, foolish wishes, Judas silver, pilfer from the superstitious, crucifixion, moving pictures, Brutus fiction, students, some secluded kitchen, music's mistress, clued into the blueprint written, jewel and mystic, wound inside a prudish fiction, seventh letter, scarred, threaded in the shoulder, web embedded, vesper market, never said I beg your pardon, hard as almonds when they break under your back and cracking whips, cast into the black abyss, hat and rabbit magic tricks, blasted in the passion of an atom split, resurrected, scratched to rip, still impassivist, passive activist, passing Aspergill, swilling down an attic master, Philip Sabbath bastard will, so tragic that it's massive bill. God made man, his hands made music, music great as long as I'm playing God. God made man, his hands made music, music's great as long as I'm playing God. An untuned instrument of God echoes freedom's fading ring. Don't harp, let the angel play its strings. The note will rise and fall, and all those scent will break its wings. Trapped in movements, one dimension, the cage bird sings. Heaven's vaulted ceiling shelters, not one sacred thing. Not one sacred thing. This is a photograph.
El Nemesis up in this piece, son. Yo, it's El Nemesis on your premises, spitting lyrics that are straight up venomous. Anyway, still coming on and on till the break it down. Sadomasochists engage in freaky practices, black leather whips and bare asses, catching lashes, deadly back fists, affecting, swelling up fat lips. The madness won't stop, cause me, like I'm the baddest, killing off your apparatus. El Nemesis, the creator of your dirty habits. Yo, what the blood? Clot, bitch, you know my status. Y'all silly rabbits trying to push up on me for my cabbage. Now meet the savage rampage, causing body damage. Full stream ahead, open sails, leaving vapor trails. My soul descend from the sky to the depths of hell. The seventh ring of fire is where I'll forever dwell, to face the smell of disease and rotten entrails, which entails how the goals in my life fail. Alright, El Nemesis up in this bitch, yeah. Alright, here we go. Let me feel the groove now. Alright, yo. Look out for the El Nemesis, crazy ass grave digging damager, chopping niggas like chainsaw massacres, disgruntled passenger, grabbing house keys and stabbing ya, grind you up and leave what's left on your grandma's patio. I'm kicking heads down the street like soccer balls in a tie-dye shirt, tube socks and overalls. I'm just an average heterosexual on a warpath who likes drugs and inhales mass quantities of nerve gas. A lust-struck freaky necrophiliac, hanging out at the morgue trying to find a bitch with no limbs attached. I find the arms, no, I find it. Need to find the legs to match, find a bitch, fucking find a bitch, I'll build my own snatch. I'm ducking those nuts and your mom like Dunkin', no, come fast, get gas with a speed pass. Pulling up to your house in a Benz, the E-Class with your dad in the trunk, tied up wearing a ski mask. I could be me, that what fucked alphabetically, that's theoretically I can't unless I know the pedigree. The 99 Frankenstein awake from surgery, charged with committing multiple counts of mental perjury. Damn.
Yo, you heard that shit?
Bling bling. Nah. Alright, yo. Time to get serious on this shit. Yo, El Nemesis, what? Yo, let me hide myself up right quick. Yeah, cause you go, yeah. Like, wanna be a baller, what? Alright, yo. I'm an asthmatic cocaine addict with bad habits who learn battle tactics and mastered in black magic. Global static, create international panic. The ball's about to drop, 2G is when I planned it. Destruction of the third rock world, the soul stranded. Corruption of our livestock, miles of childs branded. I'll kill you all single-handed. A bloodthirsty bandit whose goal in life is to entirely devour this planet. I'm sick of the madness, sick of seeing rich kids complain to mommy and daddy about how they never have shit. I'm a degenerate, yeah, born as a gifted whiz kid who's getting more sex than Kelly Bundy with both of her legs lifted. The fucking track is ending, but it's alright because I still be coming and descending. But all night and putting something back on this shit, bitch.